Because sir, monsoon tourism, everybody seems to like monsoon tourism. Are we really promoting monsoon tourism both internationally and domestic? What are we doing for that? Are we taking advantage? बरे एक शेत दाखोवन जावं कितें locally कितें कोन्न आमगे कितें ओस ज्यो नाय त्यो दाखोवन कोत्ताय ना. There is nothing that's happening. So I will call upon the minister to look into these things. Now Israeli tourist ban केलाय Maldives भी post after it's banned in Maldives. Are we doing something where we attract those tourists? आता स्पीकर सर देखो अपना देश म्हणून एक इनिशिएटिव्ह सेंट्रल गव्हर्नमेंटान केला with tourism to face the real competition. आता what steps are we taking to see that internal आमगे local tourists जावं आमगे internal hinterland tourism be accommodate कोण किती what is the improvement? I would call upon the minister to show improvement of hinterland tourism. Speaker sir, international and domestic cruise terminal. I question galle. So what about the cruise terminal at Margaon Port Trust? They are now promoting, they are trying to, the central government. Marmagoya Port Trust. Now, what are we doing to improve the facilities there? Kahin केलं ना तिका तो terminal तस्सो हा. The American government should see whether the Port Trust can do it or whether we should do it. You find out what ways we can do it. Because both internationally and both local tourism दोगांयक भी फायदा हा. Plus आमगे boat सेलो काय ना आमगे भुरगे घरा पावतात. If that terminal is improved and they have a berthing facility, they have the real facilities. Our boys from all the ships will come back to Goa. They will be able to see their people. Goa Heart project pade hat or GTDC for better involvement of Goa artisans. I want you to clear this. What are we? Are we going to promote our artisans? Speaker sir, complaints and feedbacks matai. I want to know from the minister, from the complaints and feedbacks, what exactly he has done to improve the quality of tourism in Goa. Speaker sir, the most controversial and well-spoken Goa Tourism Promotion Management Bill 2024. There are various things that are been highlighted. It is okay to have new bills. Like to mention in the IDC, we have taken all stakeholders and we have brought a bill where nobody opposed. We brought changes where nobody opposed. Is tourism department going to do such a thing? Because there is so much of opposition that registration korpak poishe ani kite. I would call upon the minister or the government to hold back these things to see that that there is no pressure on the tourism industry. As it is, the industry is having problems. So instead of giving them better facilities, better things, and then you could have all this promotion bill. Safety parameters for your water sports operators. Yeah, water sports operators, are you really looking into what is happening there? Are they paying attention to the safety standards? Kito incidents zale. What is the tourism department doing? Just going there, the person in charge and looking at the beach and coming and not looking at the activities? So much so that parameters are being flouted openly. Is the government going to look into this thing? Last and if not the least, drowning and missing issues in tourism spots. Dudhsagar, many cases drowning zata, missing zata. Incidents reduce korpak because it is affecting the image of the tourism. Is the government doing something to stop this so that the image of the tourism is supposed to be there for ages. Adlan itli kam kela ha. I remember years back, एक दाखलेशें restaurant दाखलेले. That बारीक मुंशानी टुरिस्टांक सारखे हाडले आणि आज तो स्टँडर्ड वयस चल्ला ते बारक्या मनशान काम केला म्हूण आणि आज आमी कितें कोत्ताय? What are we doing? Are we taking it to a higher level or are we reducing it to the lower level? Broken bottles and glass pieces on the beaches. Any mechanism that can be done where these things can be avoided, at least in prime beaches. Whether all this thing that is happening on the beach cannot be stopped. Can you do something where beaches are safe for these things? At least the prime beaches. Illegal activities. Beaches, touts, photographers. all that small people who are selling things, who are there on the beach, they are disturbing the tourists. What steps the government is doing to stop this? This has been happening for years together. Is the beach going to be for people to rash, or somebody to eat as it is, there are stray dogs. You want some more people to disturb the peace there? I would call upon the government to stop all these activities. For how many years we are trying to stop these activities? On Kavilasi beach, I know they have stopped all the activities. Yeah, Sarpanch has taken over. So you put people in place. Stop it, see the difference. Why not on other beaches? Why not other beaches? Why it should happen? Why these illegal activities should take place? Can't you stop it? Because that is spoiling the name of Goa in the tourism belt. Because information technology I raised a point where wires, sogle, telephone polanchir, lighty polanchir, gharanchir, a cable he has promised me he is going to look after it. We want it that it should have some system in place where those wires are there. You charge them something, no problem. But nobody is giving us connection, internet connection, free kondina. Te oile undi tai, poich chod getai. A tower nakmo log baban to thank loss of फायदे पडला. But especially की wire बेचते hanging जाता है. Electrical wire उन्हें है, but air wire छोड़ा है. They are disturbing the peace of the people. Digital nomads. Speaker sir, आता digital nomads से चुलेता सो IT technology this is the latest trend. Now I want to know from the government whether Government of India is Government of India Central Ministry also is streamlining procedures for this type of digital nomads. Because I want the government to come, be proactive, be a little more advanced, because everywhere in the world technology is improving. So we can take it to a different level. Speaker sir, streamlining of government services. There are so many services, information, electronics. No doubt, government has updated all this, but will it be more affordable? The access should be affordable. Cost should be reduced, Speaker sir. Aligning Goa with central government websites. Is the Goa Electronics Gel bringing about changes to see that Goa websites are in league with the guidelines of to see at par of Indian government websites? Is it going to improve? Is it going to reach a different standard? Speaker sir, guidelines and policies of CCTVs. CCTVs no doubt. Whether you are protecting whether these CCTVs are protecting the interest of a person, privacy of a person. Is it the interest of the government to see that this is not disturbed? Even policy, private person CCTVs is the government going to come with a policy? How to put a camera? Because camera misuse is jata. Is the government going to come up with some things where they are going to do this? Because there are guidelines. Bring a bill to safeguard the interest of the common man. Women are showing an encouragement in startups. Speaker sir, I would request the government, since all this is going to be, help the industry when it comes to women, I would request the government to come up with more facilities where women entrepreneurs are given more say in this startup. Speaker sir, with this, I would like to tell the government that this tourism industry as well as the IT industry, there are a lot of new things that are coming up. There are so many things, so many new standards that have been set. Are we going to touch the standards? What we are looking at 2028, 2030. Will we work a plan where we reach somewhere above the line where we reaches at par with the other states and the countries? Because sir, I would request the government to look into all these things. We have a proactive state, make it a better state.